This is the AI News Flash for April 12th, 5 p.m. UTC. First up, the New York Times has published a major investigation into the US-China AI arms race, titled Mutually Automated Destruction. The investigation reveals that U.S. military autonomous drone programs are significantly lagging behind China's. China's civil-military fusion approach has enabled rapid prototyping and integration of swarm intelligence into military doctrine. Meanwhile, the U.S. faces delays from ethical frameworks and bureaucratic bottlenecks. The article highlights what it calls the benchmark fallacy. AI agents that perform impressively in controlled lab tests frequently collapse in unpredictable real-world combat conditions. The Pentagon's Replicator initiative aims to field thousands of cheap autonomous drones to close the gap, but the investigation raises serious questions about whether AI-assisted military systems are ready for deployment. Next, the Bank of England is planning urgent cybersecurity briefings for banks, insurers, and exchanges about risks exposed by Anthropic's Claude Mythos model. According to Bloomberg, the Bank of England, the Financial Conduct Authority (HM Treasury), and the National Cybersecurity Center are coordinating briefings to be held within the next 2 weeks. The Mythos preview model has uncovered thousands of high-severity vulnerabilities across major operating systems and web browsers, raising fears these could be exploited by criminals targeting financial networks. This marks a significant escalation in regulatory response to AI-discovered security threats, with financial regulators worldwide now racing to assess their. Third, new details have emerged about the suspect who firebombed OpenAI CEO Sam Altman's San Francisco home. 20-year-old Daniel Alejandro Moreno Gama was driven by AI extinction fears. The suspect was a member of the Pause AI Discord server, using the handle Butlerian Jihadist, a reference to the anti-machine crusade in the science fiction novel Dune. He published Substack essays warning of AI-driven human extinction. In December, he posted, "We are close to midnight, it's time to actually act." He now faces charges including attempted murder, arson, and possession of incendiary devices. Pause AI swiftly disavowed the attack, noting Moreno Gama posted only 34 messages over 2 years and held no official role. The group warned that eliminating peaceful channels risks driving isolated individuals toward extremism. Finally, in response to the attack, Sam Altman acknowledged that fear and anxiety about AI is justified. According to the SF Standard, the incident has intensified urgency around OpenAI's New Deal for AI policy proposals, which include a robot tax, a public wealth fund funded by AI-driven growth, and a 4-day workweek. Critics argue these proposals ask society to adapt to AI's disruption rather than asking OpenAI to slow its development. The tension between aggressive AI advancement and calls for caution has never been sharper. As anti-AI sentiment escalates from peaceful protests to boycotts, and now physical violence, the entire industry faces a reckoning over how to bridge the gap between technological ambition and public trust. That's all for this AI News Flash.